What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Owlboy. My name is Splattercat, and we are at the Owl Tower, which I didn't know until I stopped my save and then reloaded it and whatever. I think we're coming up on the conclusion of the game pretty soon. I think our health bar is like as big as it can get. It fills out the whole thing on the load screen thing, so we'll find out in today's episode. Guess this is where that stranger's hiding. But how do we get in? Should we bash this thing? I'm about to get all up in this thing's business. Make a strength check. Well, that takes care of that problem. I guess we're actually doing this, huh? Yeah, it's not like we have a choice. Come on, gang. Let us advance. Hey, buddy, you ready for this? I've got your back, man. Who needs flying anyways? Let's go together. Either this is the jump-off point for a whole new story arc, so that person stole the relics and then is going to use them to do something horrible, which we then are going to have to deal with, or B, this is the conclusion. I'm just saying, it seems like it's coming that way. Pretty spooky house. Nice green flames. Otis, Getty, what are you guys doing here? Solus, what are you doing here? Are you the one who stole the relics from the pirates? I'm sorry. I trust you, Otis, but I can't involve anybody else in this. I'm sorry, but I don't really have time to explain. Please leave. Hey, wait up! We have to catch up to him. Agreed. Gotta figure out what's going on here. Alright, so we're back to platforming 101 here. See if we can accomplish. You know, Otis has got a pretty good leap right there. Like, given his stature, I bet he could have a pretty solid basketball career just as a dunking dude. Just, getting up in there. Just doing the cowboy dunk on fools. Can I still spin? I can still spin. Hooray! Let's pick up some momentum here. I don't like spinning, by the way. Don't put me on stuff like the Gravitron or whatever. Oh, shit. Shit on me. It looks like I can glide, though. So that might work. If they could get the windows pressure sealed and everything, though, they could create, like, their own... Like, what are we breathing? You know, if the air's that thin that you can't fly on it, I assume that breathing's got to be pretty gnarly in here, too. Got that heart pounding, just trying to circulate oxygen. Feeling all sleepy and shit. Hey, wait up! Solus, we just want to help you. The pirates are coming after you. I know. Then let us help. Let's get rid of the relics and... No. I'm going to use the relics. Huh? I don't have time to explain this to you. Just get out of here. Hurry, guys. We need to talk some sense into Solus. I mean, you keep saying he's soulless. That's probably the place that we would start. That's kind of a mean thing to say. Like, you ever seen the way your dog looks at you and you're like, you don't have a soul, doggy? And they're just like, you said you would never say anything like that to me. How could you? You were my bestest friend, my master, my lord. I don't know what they want here. Maybe I can jump onto that right there, possibly. Oh, shnikes, that barely worked. And right there, we got a... Oh, I knew the glide was going to come in somehow. Otis! Get up, buddy. We're not at the end just yet. There you go. Alright, guys, let's keep moving. Got your iframes all out of the way. You always got to support your friends when they're in the middle of their iframes. What is this place? Okay, he's just gonna repeat. He's gonna do the JRPG thing. I got you. Either way, I'm gonna be climbing on these chandeliers. I don't think they thought they could stop me, although these chandeliers seem mighty redundant. They've really got to talk to an interior decorator about this. That jump seems really unlikely to happen unless I can stand on the little ones, but yeah, I figured they were in the background. Can I swing these? I don't see that jump happening. Oh, you get a light little... Oh, I didn't realize you get a slight little updraft when you jump. That owl looks so sad to be having his portrait done. I'd be like, dude, on one hand, you are wealthy enough to have your portrait done. Like, look at this little guy. He's like, yeah, living in the lap of luxury. This owl, on the other hand, is just like, such a bother getting my portrait done. So that goes to there. Hey, face that way. There you go. Now I got you. Go over to here. Oh no. That seemed like a horrible plan. Let's never do that again. That leads me to a busted ass door that is of no use to me. Cool. Well, down we go. I'm gonna play this game again very carefully till we reach the top. And then we'll do our best to move this thing along too. They're trying to trick me into spiking myself, I know. And I refuse to do it. You can't make me. I shall never be spiked. Alright, so that doesn't sound like a timer door. Oh no. I've been spiked. On one hand, it wasn't that much of a price to pay, though, to get down quickly. Like, I just wanted to get this done and over with. I'm the most impatient person on Earth. You all have no idea. Maybe you do. You hang out here a lot, so I figure you've probably internalized some of my weird neuroses, but... So what are these?
What's this? This book is ancient, but I can read it. Book of Nocta, Volume 1. The Owl Temple. First of the great temples. Here the owls learned how to control the elements and challenge the natural order. By the end of the first Aeon, they had mastered water, fire, and wind, and their work here revealed to them the existence of higher mysteries. It was here that the existence of the loop was hypothesized. The existential anguish from the discovery of the loop permeated owl society. Riots began and the Owl Temple was abandoned. The floating continent, greatest of the owl homes, the machines produced here were the finest the world has ever seen. For the first time, owl technology surpassed the capabilities of life itself. There seemed to be no end to the heights that the owls could reach. They were determined to break the loop and work tirelessly to advance the technology and knowledge. Finally, the solution was presented. A hex that would upend the laws of the universe. But it was a disaster. The hex failed and the world would never be the same. The floating tower. A gigantic research facility in the sky built without the knowledge of the world at large. The last few owls gathered here far away from the famines and wars elsewhere. The great relics that were used to create the hex were reforged, for the owls preparing another hex. Greater than the last, this new hex would send the new world crashing downwards, and bring the world under the owl's control once again.
So that's the truth he wasn't telling us. He's been making the ancient owls out to be heroes and scholars and whatnot. And in reality, he's going to use the relics for power, just like Molstrom. I knew it.
We have no choice now. We shall have to stop him ourselves.
Yeah, we're the only ones up here. Let's go, there's no time to waste.
Indeed, Master Getty.
Is there anything like off in all these directions down here? My spidey sense is saying there's probably something underneath these, but I don't want to get too far off track. There's a door there. There's a door there. So all the doors seem to be shut. We're going to have to find the place where we can actually unlatch all of these. Try back to the left first. Ah, there's our button. So what does this open for us? Just that one. This must be really... I was talking about this earlier, but it must be really convenient for the owls and whatnot. It's got to be horrible for productivity. You have to walk all the way down here and unscrew this thing every single time you want to open that door right there. Like, maybe they just leave it open and these are security countermeasures. I don't know. I don't know anything about owl culture just yet. I'm vaguely learning that they enjoy dropping things on other people from above. And they enjoy carrying people. But other than that, not a lot about owl society is known. Okay, so that's 3 out of 3 doors taken care of. But it's let a draft in. Oh, Shizer. Yeah, I don't think we gonna make it, G. You know, Kitty, it's really, really hard. I'm talking to my cat now. It's very difficult for me to play this game when you're rubbing on my hands like this. Oh, good. Put your anus on my soda. That's the best. Thank you for that, Kitty. I assume this place is depressurizing or something. Platforming skills, lighting up. I can jump over things that want to hurt me with things and lower health bar by amounts that amount to things. Alright. Just gonna mention that our warning is getting kind of short there. No, he doesn't like the noises. They're too noisy for his little owl ears. He's got those rowdy sideburns though. Like I kind of want to be an owl. Just have an excuse to have mutton chops all the time and nobody can blame him. Like, yeah, well, he's an owl. Oh, see, that's what my cat was doing. He's getting those pre-poop cuddles in. Cats love to be cuddled before and after they shit. It's their favorite. They gotta get all loosey-goosey. You gotta reassure them. Be like, you can do this. Go into the box. You can handle it, kitty. He's like, I know I can! I'm ready! Oh, those are gonna try and hurt me, too. I know they are. Yep. They just tried to murder me. They tried to take my ass out. There we go. Give myself a little hop skip there. Perfect. No. Not perfect. Oh my lord. This platforming, man. I do not like platform. Oh, that's not a thing that I can land on. Okay. I do not like platforming with a keyboard. This is deeply upsetting. There we go. And where does that one go, though? Maybe I gotta screw it so it goes up the other direction. I bet that's what it is. I bet I gotta screw it so it goes... Well, that's a bit of precarious wording there, but you get what I'm saying. I'll test it on this one. Oh, yeah, you can. You can stop the motion. Okay. I didn't think about it, like, when I was on the spot, but... There we go. It looks like there might be something over there, but I don't know. I don't want to, like, hazard and jump off the map or whatever, since there's no way of telling. So these are now probably gonna float up towards the spikes. Yeah, I figured about as much. So we'll give ourselves a little bit of room to play there. Let them sink a tad as we're jumping in between them. This place is not holding together well, though. Oh man, where are we rising to? I think I can see the top of the tower just above us. If we stay on this platform, we can still make it to where Solus is hiding. Yeah, but is shit gonna fall from above and try to murder me? I appear to have left my friends behind. And it's all sinking now. I think you only get a little bit of time on each stone. So you gotta pick where you want to be carefully. And also maybe hover a little bit to give yourself... Yeah, I must have done it wrong. We'll skip that. And as this breaks away, they go off from the center. But I think I gotta hover so it gives the rocks enough time to get high enough so that I can jump to the next post. And right there, I was dithering kind of near the bottom, which was not working out super great. So instead, this time around, I'm gonna allow this one to get a little bit of altitude first. Kind of just hover a little bit, basically. Yeah. That appears to be working a little bit better. Otis, I don't know what's going on! Try to hold on. Come on.
Stay afloat, Otis. We just need to hang on.
Oh, good. Now we got enemies to deal with, too. Teleport us to you when it's safe. Might be a little bit. What's happening? Oh, she did something in the mountain. I can fly again? What happened? Oh, now I'm dodging shit coming from the bottom. I got you. See? Transitions in gameplay, themes, and mechanics. Nope, don't want to go that way. No, thank you. Oh, through that way, please. Yep. Nope, don't want to get stoned right now. For once. Normally, I'd be all on board. We would partake of the sacred skunk, but nope, not today. I can't believe it.
I believe we are witnessing the end of the world, my friends. We ourselves are floating. The floating continents are rising into space, and this is the end.
It's happening so suddenly. What has Solus done up there? Yeah. Whatever Solus is doing up there, we gotta stop him. I see his tower above us. Let's go. Alright, well, up we go. Through the anus of the tower, apparently. We're pretty good at coming through the portholes of areas. Like, we don't use the front door very often. That thing looks vaguely threatening. I think it's gonna try and hurt me. Then I'll have to flood my way through another boss and look like an idiot again. Damn it. I don't want to look stupid. Ooh, food. Apparently able to grow in 0G. Wonder how 0G actually affects plants and like fruit-bearing trees and things like that. I'm sure there's probably papers on Google Scholar somewhere. Huh? How did you get up here? Never mind that, Solus. Quickly, we have to. No. I've told you already. I'm not interested in what you have to say. I'm using the relics. That's all. I'm nearly finished here. Please don't get in my way. What are you doing? Have you gone mad? Snap out of it, Solus. The relics are too dangerous. Have you forgotten what happened in Advent? No one can use them, ever. We have to destroy them.
You have to see sense, Solus.
We will help you avoid the pirates' retribution, but please, stop this.
Using the relics for power will only make things worse.
That's right. We'll stop you even if we have to. I don't have time for this. I've been telling you guys to leave me alone. I gave you lots of chances, but it's clear that you don't understand. So I guess I'll just have to make you leave. I don't think this is going to turn out super well for us. So do webs help or like... Yeah, it doesn't look like webbing is really getting it done here. Can I grab the relics, maybe? No, I cannot grab the relics. Holy shit, what is that? I think it wants to hurt. Oh my god, lasers. I think I have to hit the relics away from him. I don't know. Oh, I gotta use the... Shit, I gotta use the web to get through there. I messed that one up. That was my bad. Or maybe I just have to survive. I don't know. Sorry, the game doesn't lock your cursor on screen, so I went off screen. My bad. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know if the goal here is just to avoid this douche. Like, cause it really sincerely does not look like I can actually hurt him. Oh. Maybe I do 2 this time. Okay, so I'm good with that. It adjusts slightly. I don't know where he's conjuring all these bits from. Ah, shit on me. Wonder if I have to knock him away with my spinny do. I'll try. This is like a test fight anyways. We'll see what happens here. No, spinny do doesn't seem to help very much, so we'll chalk that off the list. I hear a noise when we're hitting him with web. Oh, okay. So maybe each character can knock away one of the beads? I don't know. The next one will be him then. There it is. Okay, so we've locked in on the mechanic now. We're good. Oh, we're doing this again, huh? Yeah, I was gonna say I should have realized they're color-coded. That was my fault. So we'll start working on them again. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, so there's one. Luckily, he fires really fast, so the second one should be easy peasy. And there goes the third one. So he should now be back over here. Let's knock him back a bit. Might be arranged in 3s. Oh, shitballs. He's going like straight Final Fantasy on our ass. I'm thinking I'm going to stick with webs this time around, because they are longer distance, even if they deal less damage. I'm not trying to get tuned up right now. I'm really not. Oh, shitballs. This guy over here going all Street Fighter Ultra on me. Good lord. I'm going to hit you with so many webs right now. And I'm not even remotely sorry for it. Come on. As fast as I can fire. Ugh. No. I can't move. Now you listen to us. Stop this power crazy stuff. Using the relics is only gonna get people hurt. No, you're wrong. I'm trying to help. By using the relics? Don't you remember Advent? Those things are weapons. No. That's not what the relics were made for. That's just how Molstrom used them.
Please explain yourself, Solus.
I didn't want to tell you this, but I need you to understand. I'm going to tell you of the great shame of the owls, the Hex and the anti-Hex. The relics were created long ago when the owls lived at the planet's surface and the floating islands did not exist. Owl technology was beyond our imagination, and the owls studied the deeper secrets of the universe. The relics were made after the owls made a fateful discovery. A discovery that sent owl society into infighting and chaos. The loop. What is the loop? I'm not really certain, but the owls were obsessed with it. They worked for centuries in a desperate struggle to find a way to end it. Finally, they found a solution. A hex that would alter the laws of nature to end the loop forever. The relics were designed to be the fuel for the hex. Centuries after they were made, the owls were finally ready for their hex. So what happened? Did it work? It was the biggest disaster in the history of the planet. I don't even know if the hex broke the loop. That should have been the least of their worries. The hex backfired, shattering the planet's continents into floating islands in the sky. The planet was reduced to a giant empty ocean. And the islands are still rising. You must have seen it outside. The world is ending and time is running out. In a matter of days, we'll all have risen to cold, unbreathable space. But the anti-hex. You mentioned something about an anti-hex. The library was built to find a way to bring the planet's expansion under control and reverse it. When I found it, I learned that the owls created relics which have been absorbing power for centuries. Now they're ready to be used for the anti-hex, which will bring the islands back down to the ocean. That is what I'm preparing. An anti-hex to save the world. Man, you should have told us, Solus. Why'd you try to do this all on your own? I didn't. I got the pirates to help me by promising them power. You
Tricking the pirates led to the destruction of Advent, Solus.
I didn't know of anybody I could trust. Let us help you finish the anti-hex. Come on, Solus, what do we have to do? You just have to, Oh no. Is that...
Owlboy, you traitor! I'm coming for you. Oh no.
Oh man. The captain's here. Look outside. The world is... It's all coming apart.
You have run off with my relics, Owlboy. You dare betray me.
I haven't betrayed you, Molstrom. I'm just trying to save you and everybody else. I'm trying to prevent the planet from being destroyed. No! Otis! You alright? Oh, he's about to Sigma her. Him.
So you're saving the world, is that it? Why would I care if the planet's destroyed? Give the relics back to me now.
Please, I can't! Ugh. Otis, take this!
What happened? Is Master Otis still breathing?
Yeah.
Good. Get him out of here. I'll keep the captain at bay. Hurry, Master Getty. Twig! I can't hold him for long.
We have to get Otis up.
Ugh.
Hurry up and get away, Otis. We'll hold him back. Twig, follow me. Hurry, Otis. Otis. We can't run away. Please, I can't move. You have to complete the anti-hex. Repair the totem and hopefully that'll be enough. Oh no. This is so sad. Sad Otis makes me... They did a really good job with the facial expressions. Sad Otis legitimately makes me feel super sad. Like, I don't... He's like little. You want to protect him or something, you know? You feel like... I don't know. You could make it, buddy. You and your blankie of flight. Run. We're on this. All right, let's go. Slap those into shape. Got this thing covered. About to do it right now. Come on, spinny thing. Save the universe for sad Otis. I never want to see a sad little owl face ever again.
Otis, get out of here!
Otis! Otis! Oh, I'm an owl god now. The anti-hex. It's emerging from his body. But is he...
So this is what your treachery is all about.
Uh-oh.
You think this is enough to stop me? Ha! I'll crush this little hex of yours.
Oh shit, son! You just got converted into fossil fuels. Damn! Someone help him. I don't think anybody. We're getting sucked into a black hole, bro. Oh, never mind. It's an opposite black hole. Apparently I'm Ghost Otis now. I'm Limbo Otis. Ghost Otis running around being all white and shit. Can I talk to that lady? No. I can't talk to Bongo Man either. I feel like this is one of those moments where I should not be doing commentary because I'm just going to ruin it. Welcome, Otis. I'm very glad to see you again. You're probably wondering where you are. You're not dreaming. You're seeing visions of the past and the future. And from today, you may not remember any of it, but it is real. You grew up with good people, Otis, full of affection for you and hopes for your future, and regret for things said and done. These visions are our gift to you. The truth, I think, is often the greatest gift, especially since people are so prone to forgetting the things they should cherish most. You must have many questions, so come, sit down. Is everyone gonna be okay? Oh, he spoke. Getty, Alphonse, Twig, all the rest? Yes, Otis. You succeeded out there. The fact that you're here means that the anti-hex worked. So what'll happen now? The islands will be sinking. Your generation will know the surface as we did. And thanks to you, the world is going to be whole again. It'll be difficult to adjust to life on the surface after all this time, but it'll be overcome. I hope you don't blame us for what we've put you through. We tried to change the universe and we paid the price for it. You paid that price too. In order to end the loop, we were willing to do anything. Even risk our future. Your present. I'm not sure I understand. It doesn't matter. All you need to know is that we want to discover the nature of the universe, and in doing so, we lost ourselves. Maybe one day, in this life or the next, you'll learn about the loop. But there are far more rewarding things to learn about the universe than how it ends. You're probably worried that this is the end for you. But don't worry. In this world we've created, there's always a second chance. Our time's up. And I know I'm not the only one, but I've always believed in you, Otis. Well, you sure didn't say it, you jackass. Like, I'm all fine with this touchy-feely shit at the end of the day, but it's gonna take a little bit more than an I'm sorry and a hug to make me feel better. I don't know. I feel like I was raised that way. Like, my parents always had really high expectations, and I was constantly just screwing up, and I just felt like the family screw up, you know? So, like, you internalize that shit, man. I'm sorry doesn't make that go away after all that time. Although I suppose at the end of the day, what it comes down to is you find out that the only expectations that matter are your own for yourself, not what other people expect of you. Oh, I wonder if he dies or if he lives. Aw, don't leave it like that, because now it's all sad, because I'm a cynic. Like, I'm a pessimist, so I'm going to assume he dies. Man. Then again, in the little dream thing, it said it wasn't over for him. Wow, what a beautiful little game. I really, that was a heartfelt title. It really sincerely was. It's rare to see something come along like that, and so the D-Pad studio did absolutely amazingly with it. There was a lot of humanity in that game, which is what a lot of games fail to really tap into. Either they ruin it by focusing too much on the gameplay or by focusing too much on the voice acting. This was a game that it did a great job. It was beautiful. The music all fit with the theme of what they were going after. I really have nothing to say about it that's negative, aside from some of the checkpoints could have been a little bit closer, and skipping cutscenes would have been a little bit nicer. But other than that, I mean, it was a beautiful game. Honestly, as close to a work of art as you're going to get for a title. So if you guys enjoyed it, please support the developers down below. I'll keep an eye out for anything that happens after this, and I'll cut it in. But this is my goodbye to all of you. Thank you for joining me for Owlboy. If you enjoyed this series, I'm glad. That's what I do this for. Be sure to check out the Patreon. And if you want the videos to keep getting made, consider supporting the channel through there. All right? I'll see y'all later, everybody. Bye.